5G has been taking off recently, but the industry is already laying the groundwork for the next generation, 6G. Experts who attended the 6G Symposium Fall 2022 in Washington, D.C. agreed that we are still ways off a concrete 6G vision. On the other side, according to Caio Castro, Senior Director of Future Wireless at InterDigital, it is an opportunity to combine lessons from the past and innovation.
6G is going to be a combination of the evolution of 5G and some of the technologies that are carried forward and used to be the foundation, and then we're looking at what are some of the new technologies which are going to be layered on top and going after some new use cases for 6G. There's definitely a lot of technologies that the industry is looking at for 6G in the research. Our strength is kind of at the nexus of where video comes together with wireless and AI/ML. So those are three areas that we have. We have labs in each of those three areas, and we're looking to see what are the core technologies that are at that nexus. That's one of the exciting things that we're looking at right now.
Another area of interest is the test and measurement field. As technology advances and we reach new frequencies like terahertz, companies will have to find new ways to overcome some obstacles if they want to get ahead of potential risks or develop new applications. Roger Nichols, 6G Program Manager at Keysight, summarizes some of the fundamental challenges for the future in this area.
So for design and measurement, we have challenges for creating measurement capability in the fundamental areas where we have always worked. And so you see some of that in the demonstrations with very high frequencies, very wide bandwidths, ensuring that we can generate signals with high integrity and also measure signals that it might be fairly low integrity, but we have to be able to receive those. But those are the fundamental challenges. We've done this for many decades. We understand that really well. We will overcome those.
The most important aspect, however, is that the industry will start thinking about the whole infrastructure rather than isolated areas. At least that's how Eric Brugger, professor at Virginia Tech and TPO director at the NextG Alliance, sees the development of 6G taking place.
The earlier Gs were all about the access network. It's analog, it's kind of okay digital, it's good digital, it's really good digital. In 5G and 6G, it's great digital, and it's about the network, how the core handles processing, but also how we integrate computing into the network. And not necessarily that it's the carrier doing it or a cloud provider. We're seeing today a lot of partnerships between the two. It's not just the usual wireless network manufacturers, but we have the wired network manufacturers, we have the service providers, we have the cloud providers, the hyperscalers. So a much more diverse ecosystem because we now recognize that it's all about the entire network.